Hello everybody and welcome back to the second installment of the Toronto Lumberjacks franchise. As you can see, both myself and the Golden Eagles both lost in week one, meaning the two computers in the division are the ones that are leading the division right now. Last week was a bit of a horror show. We got beat by multiple scores. Trevor Lawrence diced us up. It's always tough playing the early season games in the respect of you don't have a lot of information, you don't know where they're good, where they're weak. You just kind of have to take the suggested game plans on face value. But I'm hoping that we don't have to face a Trevor Lawrence type quarterback this week and that we can get off to a win in the second week away in Caesar Superdome. So without further ado, let's see what we can do. Weekly strategy is telling me to defend the medium pass. To be fair, they do pass 58% of the time. Makes sense. They're telling me to counter the blitz. They're number one in takeaways and number one in sack. Oh, no, wait a minute. Number 20 in takeaways, number 12 in sacks. They're number 32 against the pass. Good to know. Good to know. I think one thing to do before I actually kick the game off, other than upgrade my players, of course. Ooh, lovely upgrade for Dalton Kincaid. And a lovely upgrade for my rookie Corbin Lucas. I never know whether to just roll with what they're best at and keep upgrading that, or whether to, try and upgrade the scheme. But I'm actually going to upgrade his run stopping because I don't know whether I'll be rocking this defensive scheme next year, year after. So might as well make him best at what he's best at. So yeah, we'll go run stopping. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he does, the rookie. And then Janarius Robinson, we got him in a trade last season. I think it was with the Falcons, maybe the Eagles, one of the two. Apparently he's on the trade block. But yeah, no, the one thing I wanted to check was injury report. Who's still injured? So we've got Dion Dawkins out for a week. We've got Osiris Torrance out for 2 weeks. And we've got Damian Pierce out for 3 weeks. So basically, our run game and our deep passing game is probably non-existent because we've lost such good offensive linemen and runners. Who's back then? Let's see. What does that mean? Who's back? Does that mean Gabriel Davis is back? Lovely. So yeah, basically we have a very limited run game this week. There's no point signing a running back off of free agency when he's only out for 3 weeks. I feel as though just rolling with what I've got is the best move. We've got Diggs, Davis, and Davidson, so I think we're going to have to try and go to the pass game. Keenan Wilder has to slide over to left tackle because our left tackle is out. The right side of the offensive line is not good, so I may have to keep my tight ends in pass pro. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I know Dafe Away's back, and Omenihu too. So the defense is looking a little bit more stout. He said, in theory. So let's see how we do. Let's go. Week 2 against the computer New Orleans Saints. Can we grab our first win of the season?
It's the national.
New Orleans is going to start on the ball. Ooh, look at that white with the red check pattern. I love the away jerseys. Love them.
Underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback.
New Orleans Saints going to come out with Derek Carr.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno.
And they're coming out in Trey. I'm going to come out in Cloud.
In last week's game by his performance, I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that one interception?
Good run.
To take care of the increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard
Let's go Tampa 2.
line. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And slow going there. As
Much better defensive play on the second one.
To the 41. And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names.
We'll go cover 6. It's the game plan.
Those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging
Defending the middle pass.
and helping them when they come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see.
And that is a great defensive play from the 2 tackles.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense.
They're going Trey. I'm going to do the Patriots play. Man double buzz. And hopefully we cook it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, Rousseau. Let's go, Rousseau.
It's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And you look at this Saints defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing now is Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Allen to throw once more. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Allen's throw is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lumberjacks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Okay, sorry about the muting of my audio. It's just there was external noise coming from the farm nearby. But my goodness, what a drive, hey? Mostly through the air, power left at the end of the drive. Wow. What a play. Now, it's about stacking up those defensive drives and making sure that we don't give them anything to get back into this on offense. Oh, Russo, you gotta get off your block. That's awful. That's awful. The guy's giving up chunk plays. Not ideal.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even...
And we are just getting gashed in the run game. Something tells me I know what I'm going to be telling my defense on the adjustments at halftime. Yeah, we're getting gashed in the run game.
Nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, "We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going."
Now that's a good play, though. 3rd and 2. And they're telling me to go cover 2 hard flat. Okay, I'm with it. Defend the flats. Defend the flats. I'm with it.
You got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Is that a first down? Did Odafe not stop him? Hold up. Hold up. Did Odafe not stop him there? I think that's worth a challenge. We can't challenge it. Okay. Lol. I think I got done. I got hard done by there.
From New Orleans, it's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I think that should have been a 4th down.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not.
Tackling's got to be better, boys. The tackling has got to be better.
Carr now to throw. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
We'll go man double buzz again. It seemed to work well for us last time.
On the drive, 3rd and 5. Carr.
Let's go. Teron Johnson, the 1-year re-sign guy. I think it was like my 3rd best corner last year, but oh well. Let's go.
Because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Allen. He's got a man complete. And they rattle off a big one.
Let's go, Diggs. Let's go, Diggs.
Practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Okay, play action isn't on today. Okay, good to know.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And now here's a
Let's go.
that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
Let's go, Diggs.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
This may very well be a Stephon Diggs game.
Left with 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Lane, and he'll get it here to
And we're just going to let it go to the 2-minute warning.
2 yards, good enough for a first. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st.
Let's go running back screen.
Here's Allen to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lane. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that.
That one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
I tried to snap the ball.
This is going to be a delay.
I tried to snap the ball.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now Allen.
Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox from 10 yards out. And the Lumberjacks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 6. Just
If we can just hold them to 1 touchdown or a field goal,
here's Carr.
we've done a good job. And if they keep checking out to the flat like that, they might not even get this 1st down here. Let's put the pressure on here, guys. Is cover 2 man the idea? Or do I go high pressure? No, let's protect our situation. Let's go cover 6. Let's go cover 6.
People missing the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Carr.
Let's go. Huge. Huge.
Sink here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now.
Huge play from the defense. Night and day from last week.
Fielded at about the 28. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9.
We could get some more points out of this.
Now will come the offense as they take over. Here's Stephon.
Potentially.
As he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting good yardage with each and every one of them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen looks to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Worth a shot.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work.
If you're going to press me.
There's less time for them to try and get three before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Taken in at the 22. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some stout defense here from the Lumberjacks.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And they'll get to him right away.
And with 9 seconds left, you imagine they're just going to go for one more passing play. And then, yeah, just like the commentator said, another timeout.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Oh, wow, they're going to run another play.
Passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Yeah, that was a stupid move. They don't even get points from there.
So we have come to
should have tried to kick the field goal.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Throw it medium's working well. They gashed us on the inside run. But can they afford to do that from 2 points down? I don't know. We'll call it anyway. So 14-0 halftime. We got the ball back. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On second down, it's Lane, and the defense closes.
3rd and 2.
There, he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On third down, it's Lane, and he'll be taken down, but he
way to go, Lane.
First down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, I was open as well. That was open. Damn it.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete.
Damn.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two.
Let's get a 3rd and 10 completion. Let's go. 3rd and 10 completion.
Back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go. Fuck it. Diggs is down there somewhere. Let's go.
With a milestone, career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Lumberjacks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about
Call the
6
play to
across the
stop the inside run, and they still get 6 yards. Come on, guys. Be better.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a play fake. Carr. Incomplete.
That's better. Hey, that's better. We'll take that.
Percentages have changed in throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Way to go, Oliver. It's been all Lumberjacks. Let's go.
Drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That is caught. And he's got enough for the first.
Good job, Allen.
Field to the 48. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Allen gonna throw. Going deep for Diggs.
Let's go.
Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
Huge.
The Lumberjacks are able to extend their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0.
What a game this has been. Night and day from the first game, but then again, we don't have Trevor Lawrence on the other side of the ball trying to gash us. My God, what a difference.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Okay, that's a good throw. That's a dot. That's a good throw.
Better team has been in this one, and in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in there by Cooks. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
So apparently we're just playing very passively on defense.
On 1st down, Carr.
Case in point.
That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And that is the end of the third quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Is calling cover 2 against trips a no-no? We're about to find out.
Again, it's Carr.
The answer could be yes, but they only got 6 yards. They only got 6 yards, so...
And it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on.
The question is,
in search of 4 yards,
can we stop him here?
1st down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Yes, sir, we can. 4th and 5.
Quickly once more. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th and 5, but we're going to go cover 1 because why the hell not?
Now Carr, gotta have this one.
Hey, that might be why the hell not. Good throw, Derek Carr. Wow. That's the last time I disrespect you by going in an all-out coverage. Or should I say, you know, aggressive man coverage. Get him, get him, get him. Let's go.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. They go back to the ground with Williams.
Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Well, good job, Saints. Good job. Good job, Saints. They got outside of my pinch play, my 60 pinch. Good job. You're going to get the slow clap. And they've gone for the onside kick as well. Let's go. Give me that short field position. Come on.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll run on 1st down. Lane. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
That's going to be holding, isn't it?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down.
Damn it.
30 there. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. Call it a gain of 6 on.
And we have to run another play here because there's not enough time to take it to the 2-minute warning.
Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Allen.
That is a great play under pressure from Josh Allen. Josh Allen's having one of his best days I've seen. Let's go.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 1st down, it's Lane. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated.
Yeah, we'll hit him with some read option.
They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Move Dawson Knox across. Get that extra blocker. We'll go left in towards the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lane.
Almost didn't work. Lane's been running the ball well, though.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st.
Damian Pierce, who?
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Damn it. Come on.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Out to his left. And all that's going to wind up incomplete.
Lucky ass me.
But it does bring up 4th down. So Tyler,
yeah, that should have been a pick.
For the field goal from the left hash should be a fairly easy one. The kick pass is good. So after 4 touchdowns,
We'll take the field goal.
This offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he'll very wisely
and now,
here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
with a 24-point lead.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for
wow, isn't that poetic? I'm pretty sure we got beat by 24 by the Jags, and now we win by 24 in the next game. That's kind of wild, if I'm remembering correctly.
Brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, Both offenses have put up.
And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Come on, Amenahu. You're better than that, dude.
Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately,
look at this field position now because of that BS.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him.
Touchdown, Saints.
We've just given up 14 like that. I'm pissed.
The Saints get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Carr will look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Way to go, Micah. I know it's 2 points, but way to go, Micah.
They pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself. Right?
And for showing me the disrespect of driving down the field on me, I'm going to try and return this shit.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Toronto's offense ready to take.
They do have 3 timeouts. Let's see how, what's the word? Idiotic they're going to be about it. Now, you know what? The disrespect is real. The disrespect is real. We're going for this.
They can end this one on their own terms.
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, close. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all we'll do. I promise. Those of you watching are probably like, why are you doing this? You've won. That's it.
He can hit you from any angle. He's got
That's it.
the strongest arm in the business, and
But he is in his X Factor.
But that one falls incomplete.
He's in his X Factor to be rude not to. He's in his X Factor to be rude not to. It makes for good television.
Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
New Orleans ain't going to stop the clock, and so we'll just let it run down. And just like that, the Toronto Lumberjacks are going to come away with a big win. Big win. 31-13. Claw their record back to 1-1. 239 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Josh Allen had a much better game than he did last game, where we got absolutely obliterated by the Jags. But you know what? It's all Madden. Shit like that'll happen, especially if you don't get your play calling correct. And as I've said, the longer we go on into the season, I can spot tendencies on the scouting. And so, yeah, we can be better with, not getting blown off the field like that, hopefully. Matthias Lane, he had a game, I gotta say. He had a good game. 31-13, so what is that in terms of points? Is that a 18-point win? So we won by 18, maybe 17, no, 18. And then against the Jags, it was a 22-point loss. So not quite the symmetry I was expecting, or I was saying earlier. But yes, the Lumberjacks are going to go to 1-1. Let's see what the Golden Eagles do week 2. Who have they got? I'm not seeing them on the screen there. Yes, I do. They're playing the Jets, who are 1-0. And we're going to have the Falcons week 3. So stay tuned for that. And thanks everybody for watching. And I'll see y'all in week 3. Let's go.